ModMap Mondays, or is that ModMap? Dunno, dude. The Snowrunner kind, y'all. Like every other Monday. Yep. With Het X and his crew. Could be me, could be you. Don't forget the dog. His name is Sam. He wants to play and take your snacks. Cheese, please. The maps, oh right. Sometimes they're Mikey, sometimes they're not. Still gonna have a good time. Still gonna explore a little something different. Who could ask for more? Still be flipping and chugging and fighting our way through the mud. Who put a rock there? Some evil map maker. Why are these hills so steep? Some evil map maker. It's like all they're doing is trolling us every step of the way. I guess it's just why we all like to play. I'm still gonna explore a little something different. Who could ask for more? ModMap Mondays, baby. ModMap Mondays, baby.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Snowrunner. I am Het X, of course, and I'm here with Steve.
Hello,
and
everybody.
we are on a new mod map called Snowspire Heights. And I need to turn that off. There we go. And we are going to check this out. I played a little of it with MJ Haggis the other morning on his stream, and it was very interesting, so I thought we'd give it a good check. And Bobby, thank you for the $10 super chat, very much appreciated. And Steele was member number 1 already, so that was kind of cool. Thank you again for that. So anyhow, this is what we have of the map so far. The only reason you see this opened up is you start over here at this little house with 2 vehicles. You got a Hummer and a Chevy CK. The CK I took and I drove to the garage because you have to find the garage to start your co-ops. I drove it all the way over here, and I did drive the Hummer down the other way around the road to check the road, and there's a bridge out. And I found that before playing with MJ, which is how I already knew that we needed to fix a bridge. But that's all that's been done. So we are going to go out. We are going to do some exploring. We're going to hit some watchtowers, get them opened up. And it's a 3-map region by PignessMonster. Again, it's called Snowspire Highlands. I called it Snowspire Heights. I wrote it down wrong. I'll have to change that. We got Mikey in here. Welcome in Mikey and Bobby and Amanda and Steele. And any lurkers that are present. Looks like Brian's in here. Welcome in, Brian. So let's, without any further ado, grab us a scout, which I think I have outside already. Is it? Yes, it is. So we will jump into this little CK, and is that you in the truck out here already, Steve?
I just bought a truck out and it was all.
There he is.
It just so that I had something to jump into if need be.
Yeah. All right. So, what we got watchtower wise? None of them are right next to us. We've got.
Well, there is one just up behind us, but I don't know how we get there.
Oh, there's a big looping road that goes to the north. So when we come out, we're gonna go straight down this road, hang a right, and then when we get to the main road per se, we're gonna hang another right. I kind of know how to get to that one. I will say it is nice. He gave us some very capable vehicles off the get-go, so...
All these two, basically. The
Yeah.
CK and the Hummer.
Yep. He pre-upgraded them, so we didn't have to do that. Well, the supplies in the bed of the CK are the small ones. It's not the big add-on. Was it this road that went up to the tower?
No.
No, I don't. I think it's after the ice. Oh, that was the bypass road to go around this icy area.
Well, you got the rocky bit at the top there, yeah.
Yeah, this is the real super icy spot here. Alright, I got you, Steve. Oh, too far away. Yeah, I don't... That ice is something else. Yeah, that's what that other road was. That first one that I see. And that's the bypass to go around that.
Someone needs to throw some grit on that.
Yeah. Chuck some salt down on it. Steve's too loud on the stream. We can fix Steve.
I don't want to be fixed.
Let me know how that sounds. This is the road that takes us up there. And the very first portion of it is kind of slow. I should have spent some of that hard-earned money that he starts us out with and bought a Lodestar. Because that Lodestar, that thing handled just like it was nothing. You like the purple truck? That's the colored truck we're given right from the get-go. Yeah. Same thing when MJ was going through here, all nice and slow. I just came flying up here with the Lodestar and blew right by him. It's like, wow, I kind of like the Lodestar. It's a good little truck. Finally out of your meeting. Nice. Sounds good. Didn't know I got the mic. Well, yeah, I'm trying it with I don't have the speakers turned up very loud right now, but I'm trying it with using speakers instead of headphones because it really drives me nuts wearing headphones. Actually gonna reach over here, probably turn the speakers up a little bit. Just let me know, guys, if you hear any kind of a feedback when I turn it up a little bit. I'll turn it up after I get to the watchtower so that you'll know when I did it. Oh, I was shifted out of there. Come on. If you remembered to unmute your mic, yes, I have. Not hearing from Steve right now. Steve is being very quiet right now.
I was just setting my stream running.
Ah.
There's no point both of us going all the way up there, is there? You
No,
only got
not-
to turn around and come back again.
Yeah, not just to turn around and come back down.
Yeah, so my stream's running. If you want to stick it in the top corner.
Yeah. Let me pop that up here in a second. I'll have to open that up in a minute.
Steve's still loud, it says.
Steve is still loud. Okay. We will drop the Discord volume down a little bit more. Definitely should have traded this up for a Lodestar. Yeah, that Lodestar just plowed right through all this. Alright. Let me...
It's nice to hear Steve, but he's still loud. Sorry about that, Bobby. Try not to be.
Alright, we just turned it down a little bit there. And I turned my speaker up a little. So let me know if you guys end up hearing stuff coming through game sounds coming through twice or something through my speakers. All right, what did that give us? Opened up, yeah, it's old ruins.
Old ruins, gold mine.
The Tataran, which is, as MJ would say, completely knackered. Another truck over here, the 5319. Decent truck.
Yeah.
Wooden bridge.
Do you want to take me to take my truck round there and discover those two?
Yes, if you would like to. Because it's going to take me a minute to drive this thing back down the hill. Now it's down too far? Alright. So we went from 7 to 13, so let's stick them at 10.
I turned my input down on my mine as well. So
Okay. So that'll make a little bit of a difference too.
I think it made a difference.
Make the slow slog back down this hill. Oh, I do have one small issue that I may need your help with, Steel. Because just switching, not using the headphones and using the speakers, I'm not getting the chime for when messages come across. And I can't remember how to set that chime.
Azov's been discovered.
Nice. What kind of shape was it in?
100% fuel. Yeah, it's fine. It's good. It just needs to be either recovered or put back on its feet.
Nice. And the Tataran is destroyed.
So that's a recover and fix it job, is it?
Yeah, pretty much. Claw my way through here. The volume on both sounds good to you now? Nice. Thanks, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby.
Retract. Wait. I see the Hummer. That means I'm almost to the road. Go into Streamlabs. Make sure notifications are enabled. Yeah, I know Streamlabs has been doing a couple of updates lately, so. In fact, they wanted to do another update that popped up just before the stream. I was like, nope, it can wait. Top off some fuel. Type the full thing for the notifications, but I already have the browser source added. Yeah. Refuel.
Do you want to jump into the 5319 and recover it, or?
Yeah, let me do that so we get that back to the garage real quick.
We worry about the concrete slab that was in the back later date.
Yeah.
Send something down with a crane to go and pick that up.
Yeah, because we're not picking it up with this thing. I got $5. That's not buying me a Lodestar. But I do have some DLC trucks that are going to be kind of useless here. So I think I'm going to go in there and I'm going to sell a couple of DLC trucks. Like that guy. That ought to get me a... There we go. That's getting me a couple dollars. A couple dollars change. There we go. Truck store. Now the question is, chains or no chains? It's only really the one icy spot and we can get around that. So I'm kind of thinking the no chains.
Taryn's available if you want to jump in it and recover it.
All right. Need any of that. Rims were good. Okay. To Terran. Yeah, this guy is just destroyed. But he can be parked outside now that he's been fixed for emergency deployment. On to the next watchtower. Leap in the air. Plus, I haven't driven this one. Ooh, just got a squishy spot. That's the spot where MJ got hung up with the P12. When he was talking about how it, how I was driving it, making it look easy. That's because up until this spot, it was easy. Yep, that one spot right there. We'll get you. Hello, all from Route 66 in Springfield, Missouri. Working on your Snowrunner map right now. Made really good progress a couple of days ago, like over 24 hours full-size auto map. Wow. Ah, yes. That's what I need to get. That was the other thing I was going to do. I need to pull that up over here. And we want to... Steve, aka Forest Beast. Okay. And go window capture. Should be that. No? Why are you not? Hold on, let's do this. There we go. Now we got him up there.
Now I can't hide.
Now you can't hide. We got you up there in front of the world. Well, we had you up there in front of the world. That was weird. I'm trying to move my mouse back to the other screen and you're moving yours around. Every time I move my mouse, your camera would change. I was like, what in the world? Okay. And we stretch that out so that you doing stuff in the background doesn't confuse me. All right. Where's that next watchtower? Okay. The next easy one to get to is actually the North Watchtower. Because the other two are on top of that cliff. In fact, didn't you went and got the one all the way to the west side the other day, didn't you, Steve? For
Possibly.
MJ?
No, I did the other map with him on Saturday. I've not done anything on this map.
Okay. This guy just storms through here. Comparatively speaking. Yeah, it's exclamation mark channel, Steve. I gotta do a shout out for you. There we go. Picked up a hitchhiker. Found yourself some dry ground up there, did you?
Yep.
It's like Vujade. Feeling that somehow none of this has ever happened before. Except I just did it like. Wow. It was actually a week and a half ago. It seems like it should be like more recent than that. Except for the fact that MJ hasn't been doing that many streams because trying to get
he was
stuff
on
done.
Blaze last week, wasn't he? So
Yeah.
he didn't do any at all.
Yeah, his work shift and then getting home and getting out in the garden, taking care of that stuff.
Yeah, we had some decent weather for a week. Made the most of it.
I'm just going to stick my nose in through the gateway and pop right back just to get it open.
We're not going through the other map then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop in and then pop right back so that we can finish getting the watchtowers over here. Travel to Weeping Rock Valley. Wait a minute, how did I not put a roof rack on this thing?
I did wonder, but maybe you run out of money or something.
No, didn't run out of money. I just must not have seen it. And I know it's in there because I had a roof rack on the one MJ gave me. That's how I managed to do all that running around and not run out of fuel. See, there's the mountain with the tree. Okay. Cross the bridge, and then it's a right and then a left.
Is there anything up here in this corner?
There's a little village up there. There's nothing to activate yet, but I think there's a drop-off point for something that appears.
All these cars, all these trucks and stuff are all just aesthetics then.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember whether there was anything up here or not.
There's a loaf with a roof rack. And it's ours. Nice. I'm going to borrow some fuel out of my roof rack off my loaf then. I mean, and I only found it because I turned one road earlier than what I was supposed to for going up to the next watchtower. See, I didn't go up this portion the last time.
The Weeping Rock.
Yep. And still, from this view, looks like there's a car stuck up in that tree.
Looks like something stuck up there.
But then coming from the other direction, it just looks like a tree. switchbacks. Proper switchbacks. Sawmill up here. Value.
Whoa!
Sounds good on both sides. Nice. You whoa, did you fall over?
Yeah, I just hit that rock.
You need help or you got
No. It's autonomous winches before.
Yep. I know, quite often I want to put the advanced winch on. But I'm like, no. Gotta have the autonomous.
Not if you're exploring. If you're playing it solo, then it's crazy not to.
Yeah, solo you definitely need an autonomous. So I just got thinking, you know, that one update keeps telling me that my processors are not good enough for Windows 11. I wonder if that processor that this came with was barely good enough for it, and then since they've done a couple updates, if that's pushing that processor to its limit because of the most recent updates, so that where it started out okay, it no longer is. And I think anymore the processors are... There is a car in that tree. They just showed it from this angle. Yep, from the observation you see it. That's great. But yeah, so...
Yeah, it only looks like it's a car.
Yep, when you do the observation, they show it, and it actually is a car. And the sad thing is the only way out of here is the way we came in.
Or use the recovery button.
Sterling, good evening. Poor Steve stuck with the Hummer. Ah, his choice.
Just showing it off, that's all, to start with.
Oof.
If we turn right here, can we get down to the road?
There's a drop off, it looks like. As far as how bad that drop off is, I don't know. Couldn't hurt to go take a peek. 'Cause I was looking at that on the map.
Yeah. We're gonna recover anyway. Then there's no point driving all the way back there.
How bad it drops. Well, I can't
Whether there's anything at the other end.
tell. Come on, little lodestar. Well, maybe we could make it. It is a drop, but like right where I'm at, it's kind of a step, but it's still a steep step. Well, I mean, my engine's still running. Now it's not. So yeah, you can get down that way, but now there is another facility and a port and everything, and that's where the P12 is over this way.
Might as well go over and get it then.
Yep.
While we're here.
Especially because we need the stuff on that P12 for that bridge. For the South Bridge. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Sounds like a 6-cylinder? I don't know, maybe. Dandy high saddle trailer here with 2 sets of metal beams on it. And then there's this other little trailer here that has 2 wooden planks on it. Well, interesting. Why is there a big yellow box in the water way out there? We'll just pretend we didn't see that. There's our P12. And I'll pull that out and hook onto that trailer. And we can start bringing that down towards the South Bridge, which needs that, and it needs the 2 metal beams there, and I believe 2 concrete slabs.
There's another bridge to be activated down here as well, isn't there?
The other bridge that's on this side is the West Bridge, which is south of your location, roughly about 771 meters from me, so about 350 or 360 from you. Hey, there's the Scout flatbed I drove by the other day. Actually, I don't think I actually drove to that corner of the area. That's how far off I was. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to let Sam in and take a quick restroom break. Okay, I'm back. As if y'all couldn't see that. Alright. Alright, I hear a winch. Where dost thou be winching?
Just pulling myself up through some of these hills.
Oh. Are you heading down after the, to activate that
Yeah,
other
I'm just
bridge?
going to get that, activate that other bridge.
Yeah. Now imagine, I drove down there with that P12 in this trailer because didn't know there was a bridge out down there. So imagine what that was like.
Yeah.
Amanda. Hello, young lady. You know, I'm betting that car in that tree belongs to Gareth.
Poor old Gary gets the blame for everything.
Yeah.
Just because he's not been here for a while.
I was just thinking for a second, how did we miss this avalanche when we came through here? But then I just remembered we drove off the side of the cliff. Teaching him how to math? I can do math. 1 and 1 and 1 is 4.
I was reading the other day that dogs can understand 500 different words.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like Sam sits there and just watches everything that when I'm talking to him, you can see him trying to work out exactly what I'm saying and what it means.
He's waiting to catch the inflections in your voice or trigger words that he recognises.
Last week, the system wasn't coming up with 4. Like he says, I've hooked on maps myself. You remember to unmute your microphone? Yes, I have. Sir, this is a water park, not a freeway.
Got the swimming trunks in there.
A really big semi-truck. Swear I turned that freaking ringer down earlier. Unlock. I know what's going to happen. It's going to chime again before I... No, we're going to have to go out here. There we go. I'm trying to do it without stopping. Then we all that. Through the water. And then I found something to get stuck on. Gotta be a rock up here, right in front of me or something. Because there's a whole slew of them here. Yeah. thinking that might end up being my next thing to do to try and get rid of the crashing and everything, is put some money away and get a better processor. Drag the back end of this around. Nothing really up there to reach it with. Hydrate. Tricky, got him. You got him. Go get him. Ask Steve if it's been hot in the UK yet. Bloody hot in the Midwest.
Last week.
Yeah.
Last week we had high 20s, low 30s. Couple of days. Today we got the rain come back.
Bypass around the lake. $24? 74, yeah. So the whole 24, huh? Man, it's cold in Washington. It's 76 here. I dare say winching through the bypass is probably better than trying to fight the angular slope of the ice.
Yeah, I reckon probably you're right.
I can just imagine how bad this thing would slide down that thing sideways. Ooh, 745C. doing some crunching. He doesn't like to eat when I'm not here. Once in a while he will, but most of the time his bowl is just as full when I get home as it was when I left. Parking up here real quick. We gotta go. This way. Cross that rickety bridge. That'll be fun. Ooh, I can't go that way. Not with this thing. I think we're going to end up having to do the wooden bridge first. Because that other route is not going to be very friendly to all those big fat trailers through there. Do that. Start tracking it. Is wooden planks times 2. I know where I can get some of those.
A long old drive though.
Right back where I just came from. Yep. Pretty lengthy drive. So, let's Alright, see now, I've already got a sideboard bed on there. Can I put the crane on with it? Yes, I can. Hold on. It's got additional lighting. We like additional lighting. Take those off. Bumper. You know, for a long trip back where I just came from to get some wooden planks. He looked up and seen rocks falling.
Yeah, when you jump into the cat, the granite blocks will fall on you.
It's one of those spots.
Yeah. You go back and do that last parkour last night?
No, I didn't do it last night. Go the right way. There's nothing up there yet. Sure something will be. Oh, that's why map's upside down.
That certainly doesn't help.
No, it can be quite confusing when your map's upside down. And you think you're facing a different direction.
Yeah.
Who left that part?
That West Bridge's got an aeroplane crashed in it.
Oh, that could explain what happened to the bridge then. Ooh. I'm gonna give it a look. This other road that I'm next to over here goes off to the right, but it kind of takes the high road so you don't have that deep puddle to go through.
All right.
But I'm not sure. It looks like there might potentially be a rock slide on it.
Rock slide in the middle of it, yeah.
That's typical setup for. Oh yeah. Well, we can at least
Yeah,
activate
he liked to put his rock slides in, didn't he?
Uh huh.
Yeah, that's
This
the one.
rock slide is making life difficult for the locals. See if you can clear it up. Details. What do they want? They want service spare parts ×2. which are not on this map.
No.
Okay, well, at least we got it activated. All you need is wood. See, now that's great. I'm going to pick up wood in the little custom paint job on this thing. So all you need is wood. Of course, being that it's kind of a hippie theme, I'm betting they were talking about Woodstock. Down the middle of this puddle seems to be about the best route.
Yeah.
Do I drag the trailer behind me or just load the planks into the back of here?
Load the planks in the back of there and just drag the trailer part of the way. There's nothing else up there to get, is there?
Well,
Or is there?
the sawmill is actually at the top of the hill over here. We
Yeah,
passed it on the way to that watchtower. I've got this real funny feeling there's going to be like a big boat or something. We got to stick in the water over there. Big yellow box way out in the water.
There is a big boat over on the other map. Down by the water's edge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where it's got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave the trailer here for now. Because it's out of the way. But if we come up with something where we need like 4 wooden planks and we only got a 2-slot truck with us, well, then we've at least got a trailer available. Of course, I gotta hook up so that I can unpack them. Conflict upon attachment.
You've got the crane on.
The funny thing is, though, the pintle hook is behind the bed.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'm knocking it over. More than one way to unpack cargo.
Yeah.
I guess that answers the question about whether or not to drag the trailer with me or leave it here.
Pretty much.
So my daughter's probably going to be a wreck for the next couple of days. Her great Aunt Terry died today.
For anything in particular, or just old age?
She had come down with cancer and chose to not get treatment. So
Yeah.
it was an expected death, but as far as timing and all that, nobody knew how long it would be.
Yeah.
Well,
There's just that other one left up there on the other side of the map, isn't it?
yeah. Hey Steve, you want to drive that con loaf down to the road here? I'm going to need the top off. That's the sad thing. This just like the 64131 has all that roof space and no roof rack.
Excuse me. How's it getting there, boss?
I see you. Yeah, I don't think 38 liters is going to get me all the way back down there. Won't even get me to the Chevy.
Don't think these tyres are much good in the snow.
Thank you, sir. That should at least get me to the Chevy.
Here you go.
There you go.
Car load's completely empty now, it needs recovery.
Yeah. Softball the other day, and he immediately found a seam and started nipping at it, tearing it apart. And I stopped him. I said, "Don't tear it up." And he has left that little torn seam alone ever since. This is climbing this hill a lot easier than the P12 did.
Yeah. It hasn't got quite so much weight behind it.
Not as much weight, and it's got some tires that got some grip on them. Must somehow still have the sound turned on your stream. Because occasionally I'll hear the sound of your truck when you're nowhere near me. And so you popping through the gateway, I heard that come through. Big old trailer and drop these things off. Next section. Cargo bags. One and cut. Oh, please. Hold the wooden bridge. Thanks, boss. That mountain pass was a pain. Yes, I can imagine. That's why I chose to build this before driving the P12 for that mountain pass. Skin off. Look, fuel station dead ahead. And now to drive this truck across a bridge that is barely as wide as the truck is. Now, I could have brought a third wooden plank down if y'all really needed one. Looks like it.
R.
$5 a liter. I knew I shouldn't have went with game defaults. Ooh. I got it. Oh, you went across that bridge. Get the cargo container out the water.
Yep. See if I can get out of the hill.
Cutscene.
Thanks for the heads up.
All right, concrete slabs ×2.
Well, there's one of them over where we got the 5319 from.
Yep.
There's another one in town.
Yeah, on the short flatbed semi.
That's the one. Little 3-slot trailer.
Yeah.
My Zestros in the car park with a low saddle on. If you want to get that one,
All right.
I'll come back down the hill after dropping this container off and jump over and get the other one.
Okay. That'll work.
Come in.
Not quite next day delivery. Finally. That'll keep them happy through the long winter. 1,000 cash. I know what it is. I'm not hearing your stream. I'm hearing my stream through your speakers. It's like I was pretty sure I muted your stream when I pulled it up. Somebody's got to go back out. They don't call it Snowrunner for nothing. Welcome in, Zeno. I'll get in here and get hooked up and let Sam back out. Survive another day at work? Yes! That's always a good start. What can we craft at this crafting? We can craft concrete slabs, bricks. Concrete slabs and bricks.
What do we need that for that? Fuel.
No, it is... For the concrete slabs, you need cement and packaged sand, one of each. And the bricks, you need slate blocks, one.
Oh.
I hope we don't need too many bricks. Unless he's got some really small slate blocks for us to pick up. Oh, look at you there, though. Drag that out. There's a trailer here, a sideboard dolly trailer that appears to have slate blocks on it. Yes. What else is on here? Cement. Nice. Okay. I will be right back after I let Sam out. So Sam, in an effort to show us that he is his own dog, after I made the comment about how good he was about not finishing tearing that ball up, he finished tearing the ball up. He's got the whole skin off of it. I mean, the ball itself is still intact for now, but it has no skin. I think he did it just because he heard me saying how good he was, and he just had to say, oh yeah? I'm my own dog. I do whatever I want.
Did you leave the cement there? Or did you got the cement with you?
It's on the trailer still. Yep. Build the South Bridge. No more driving a long way around for me. Thanks. 25,000 cash. Wait, there was a long way around? Because not with the West Bridge out there's not. Which, what did the West Bridge need? Medium
Planks
logs
and-
and 4 wooden planks. Ooh, and if I remember right, wooden planks are made with the medium logs. So it's
And
actually...
medium log ones just the other side of Port Winter.
Yep. We probably get 2 for 1 medium log. So that's actually 3 sets of medium logs that we have to get. Well, may as well drive up and activate the gateway. And there's a truck in the water up there.
The Antarctic, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Me and MJ went up to rescue that and never actually made it all the way to the gateway. Because
Yeah.
he commented, I should have drove to the gateway while I was there. Why do A's off Antarctic owners think they can drive across the ice? Never works. Get it out of the lake and fix it up for us. We'll get 20 grand and the Antarctic. Ditch this trailer somewhere up here. So I can... outfit.
Two watchtowers. One gateway. And the Western Star twin sphere.
Oh, well, that's a useless truck. I mean, useful truck. There must be little Antarctic. Right into the tree. Ah, we missed the tree. So yeah, you're probably better suited for pulling that because I got to grab this trailer.
Yeah.
Alright,
cheap.
so let's go to the fuel station. Uh-oh. Oh, you just took it the other way so you could turn it around easier?
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you got kicked, and I'm like, wait a second, I'm still driving his truck. And then it came up and said that you entered Mount Fan. Like, okay. It'd be one of those things like expeditions where if somebody was out there with you when they left, their vehicle somehow managed to stay there and you could drive it until you quit the game.
Yeah, it was a pretty handy little bit of coding, that was.
Yeah. Where it became a problem was if they got kicked and then came back, because then it started messing things up where stuff didn't work right. I will meet you over here where the drop-off is at, so we can, hopefully between the two roof racks and this trailer, do the repairs on it. And that'll be a done deal.
You got the Hummer there as well. You can bring the Hummer up. That's got some repair parts on it,
Yep.
hasn't it?
Yeah, we got lots of repair parts available right here. Antarctic is all fixed. Now we just gotta drop it in the box. Hey, looks like the owner couldn't afford the repairs. Free A's off for you, I guess. And I missed the dollar amount because I hit the button too fast. I think it was like 25 grand or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, rock slide's the next one that showed up on the list, bro. Yeah, about that rock slide. And the West Bridge was that one. So that's those two. What do we got contract-wise? 3. 2 logs, 1 castle. Ooh, that's the Sequoias. Taking out the trash. Also import winter. And catch of the day is in Mount Fen. That is a fish trailer. So it looks to me like we are headed elsewhere. I mean, we've got this pretty well scouted.
We got fuel to take up to the mountain house.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more of them that were must have already been unlocked to begin with.
Delivered to the mine shaft. Recover the train. That's going to be a doozy. To get all the way back up there.
Whoops, tip steer.
Gold to Port Winter. There you go. Return the fishing boat to Coldwater Harbour. Coldwater calling.
We got a call that the Mount Fen doctor has an emergency and they have no driver for their ambulance. Go see if you can help them out. Get to the ambulance. And then there's a part 2 to that.
Bring the ambulance back again, I would imagine.
And probably, yeah. Deliver the fuel is going up there. It picks up over here. Oh, look, and there's a pathway right there. That might be functional. All right, let's start tracking that one.
Well, Laid Back Gaming, congrats on 500 and the $10 super chat.
Oh, well, thank you very much, RDJ. I appreciate that. Very much. Thank you. Very, 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 very much. I'm going to use the 5319 to take that fuel up there, I think. Just because. Yeah, I definitely need to get the go into Streamlabs and make sure the notifications are still turned on, or turn them back on. Because not having my chime kind of makes it a little difficult to know when somebody pops or throws a message up there on another screen. You'd think it'd be easy, a big bright yellow thing on there. You'd think it'd be easy to know. Your chime doesn't work either and nothing seemed to fix it? Oh, great. Yeah, it was working fine, and then when it actually stopped working right about the time I switched over to using my speakers, which is weird. Okay, so it's over there. We'll go this way around. And hopefully I can get around the outer edge of that because it just does not look friendly to drive in. We've got a mangled mess on the road there. Looks like a upside down Scout fuel trailer down there. All right, this ought to be a fun route. Yeah, we made quite the dent on this first map. Got it all scouted. Got some roads open. Large pipe on what appears to be an 8-slot trailer. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever used an 8-slot trailer unless they made me. You know, like the rocket ones and stuff like that where that's what it is. Like there's a long road that straight across. Rocks. Get rid of that waypoint. And apparently that waypoint. And for those that are watching it, I need to post it in Discord yet. And I will do a pinned message on here I am going to, this Saturday, I'm going to do a celebration stream. I'm going to start at noon and go till 9. I will do 3 hours of Snowrunner, 3 hours of Caretaker, and 3 hours of Roadcraft. In that order is what I'm planning, so that way the guys that do the co-op stuff with me get a little bit of a break in the middle. And probably do like a 5 to 10 minute break in between each one.
If I had a choice, I'd say do the Caretaker last. For me, I can join you for the early part and
Alright.
just watch you and go to bed when I get too tired.
Okay, we can probably do
Rather than
that.
having to play with you, then
Ow! Yep. That was uncalled for.
and then watch you, and then try and stay awake for the last one.
Right.
But that's just my preference. Rather than you do like the Snowrunner and
Right.
and then Caretaker last. That way, then
Do all the co-op together.
we do all the co-op together. With sort of that way, then Ian's more likely to be around.
Yeah.
Late afternoon, early evening for us, rather than it being like 2 o'clock in the morning for us.
Right.
But that's just my preference. I'd give it a, stick it out and see what people prefer, but whether they'd rather have the gap.
Ooh, that is a steep, steep hill. Holy cow, dude. Nice view, though.
That's something Snowrunner does very well, the draw distance and the mountains in the background.
Oh, absolutely. Cargo management. Fuel. 1 and 2. High octane. Thanks again. $25,000. Yeah, I'm not seeing how that dude managed to get up there to get that car in the tree.
That must have been some hurricane.
I'm telling you.
I'm doing the scout trailer to Bob's Lodge.
Okay. Mine shaft retrieval. Mine shaft generator goes to the mine shaft. Jenny picks up over there and goes over here. Rail sections pick up over there. The only thing we could move is over there right now will be the mine cart. Times 2. Planes, trains, and lots of water. Cover the train and bring it to the station. The train is... Well, I would hope it's still on a track, because... Yeah, that don't look promising.
That's a job for an Avonhorn or a Slater, I think.
Mm-hmm. Bullion on board. That's Golden Port Winter. Cold water calling. That's the return. Yeah, see? I knew that's where that boat was going to go. When you said boat, I knew exactly where it was going. Looks like everything else, though, at least starts in one of the other two maps. All right. Scout out to Bob's Lodge. Cheers, friendo. $15,000. All right. So I guess we could.
Do you want me to go up and refuel that?
Refuel.
Loaf, so that it's got fuel in case you need it over there.
Yeah, can do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in.
I'm going to disappear when I'm finished.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in the Lodestar and drive that over towards the Port Winter Gateway.
Do you want me to go up to the Port Winter Gateway and meet you up there?
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, by the
Sounds like fun. How to convince your family that you're busy Saturday. That rock got drug a long way. Had me when I pulled the big trailer through there. Alright, coming through the gateway. 3, 2, 1. have 750. Let's see. Where's our first tower at? Ooh. We can go right or we can go straight. Straight looks like a swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do this one. You do the next one.
All right. Now that's some thick snow slash mud. So it's going to be only a partially difficult task getting the medium logs
Yeah.
to do our planks and the stuff for the bridge. Sequoias hanging out all nice and sturdy. Actually, the mud around here is not that bad. Guys, when MJ found it, he said, "Oh, that mud's gonna be bad." No, I just drove all the way around there like it was nothing.
Yeah, we put a big truck in there, it might be different.
Hey, while you're there, you want to top me off? I'm down to 10 liters. There we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No problem.
Gonna take the route down the hill?
Well, give it a go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
There's two of
too.
us here.
Let me get below you. Oh, yeah, you got it. Look at that. Backwards down the hill.
He's just trying to turn around.
Yes, it is. County maintained roads. Still heading towards the tower. I want to put a thing on the tower here. There's our port area. Rocky Road. Repair the fuel station. Lowlandale Easy Street Race.
All this space up here, and they've not left anything up here at all.
Yeah. They're completely void of any and all goodies.
There's a couple of containers down there in the corner.
Yeah, I see them. I'm sure they'll be for something.
Yeah.
There's a container on this side too.
Oh yeah.
What did that sign ever do to you?
It'll be interesting this bit in big trucks. There's a trailer behind you.
A little bit easier on the right hand side.
Gareth launching ramp.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get coming down that hill fast enough. Well, I hope they let us fix that landslide. Because this route around here is just like, holy snuggies.
Yes, it's not great, is it?
No. Castle walls.
Oh, some activations on the other side. You're just coming up to the left-hand bypass bit, Pat.
Alright.
Don't know whether I can get over there or not. I'll try. Yeah.
Oh, what do we got over here? Scout 800. I like how they how he buried that Scout 800 in this parking lot with all these other random vehicles.
Yeah. T9000. Wait a tick. Is that a TZ in there? Yeah.
And a couple of trailers. Cargo on it was not ours.
1
kinds of goodies around town.
Yeah.
I'm all leaning forward, like trying to get a better view at what's around me. That's when you know you got a good game, though, when it makes you feel like that would work.
Yeah.
That's got to be a trailer store. Fueling area for the garage. That's the garage. Co-op over here. Oh, that's gonna be like a cabin going or something. Can't knock the fence down around it. Ask me how I know. Ooh, we gotta put something on that cabins on top of the ship. Some kind of cargo anyhow. Cargo containers. Yep, there's the boat. Man, that's quite the haul for that boat.
Yeah. That's what that cow love's for.
Uh-huh. Hey, I found our service spare parts. And it's a one-way in, one-way out situation. No driving around the building. You must have already found this one, or it's for a mission.
I've got me down there, yeah.
Alright, well, just to stake the claim over here, I'm going to pop into the garage here. And customize, we need to do repair the garage. Truck store, we got to do garage online. Inventory offline. And refuel and repair needs repair the garage. Alright. Well, I think we are going to go ahead and call it right there, Steve.
Where do you want me to leave this this scout trailer? Bring it down towards the garage?
Yeah, bring it down here towards the garage because eventually there's going to be a trailer store open up over here.
You hope?
Maybe.
beer and snacks bar.
Alright, gotta have some snacks. We got cars just littered all over the place in here.
Did you go over to the big trailer, big fuel trailer?
Yeah, that did not register. So I'm
No.
guessing it's for a mission. But I'll let you dump whatever excess fuel you've got into here because we got no excess fuel out of the garage yet. He'll at least be topped up that way. Thank you, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and end it there. Hey there, Majestic. Jumping in for a like and a lurk. Well, I don't know how long you've been lurking there because my chimes aren't working, so welcome in right at the end. We're going to go ahead and call it right here. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, please feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Steve?
Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening or night, whatever you happen to be. And we'll see you all again next time.
And if y'all aren't busy on Saturday, starting at noon, gonna do a 9-hour stream, 3 hours of Snowrunner, 3 hours of Roadcraft, and 3 hours of Caretaker. And look forward to seeing you all then. That'll be our 500 celebration stream. So we will see you then. Thanks again.
Been a wild little ride here tonight, laughing along under that blue light. From the first hello to the last GG, y'all been sitting right here next to me. The stream is ending, but it ain't goodbye. We'll fire it back up on another night. So hit that follow, keep your boots by the room. The stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. Yeah, the stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. From the clutch plays down to every small fail, you were right there raising all that hell. The chat rolling fast like a hometown creek. Can't wait to do it all again next week.